Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. Let's all settle down in front of Shri Mataji with both hands open, looking at her photograph without blinking.
Coloquémonos delante de Shri Mataji con las manos hacia ella, mirándola sin parpadear.
On va rester tout le monde en face des photos de Shimataji avec les deux mains vers les photos.
Let's feel her presence in our fingertips, in our hearts, in our sahasraras.
Sintamos su presencia en nuestro corazón, en las puntas de los dedos y en el sahasrara.
On va sentir la présence de Shimataji dans notre doigt, dans notre cœur et dans notre sahasrara.
And let's allow ourselves to merge and dissolve into her presence.
Disolvámonos en la presencia de Shri Mataji.
On va laisser elle l'aider à dissolver dans sa présence.
Shri Mataji, you are the mother of the universe. We bow down to your lotus feet with all our heart, with all our love and respect.
Shri Mataji, tú eres la madre del universo. Nos inclinamos ante ti, a tus pies de loto.
Shimataji, tu es la mère de tout l'univers. On reste à tes pieds et avec tout notre amour et tout notre respect.
Let's all collectively do namaskar to her divine lotus feet, and stay there, facing our Sahasrara toward the photograph.
Hagamos namaskar a los pies del loto de Sri Mataji, mirando a su foto.
On va faire tous les namaskars pour les lotus, les pieds de Shimataji, et on va rester comme ça.
We slowly raise our Mother Kundalini, and when we do the third knot, we keep both hands toward the sky.
Elevemos la energía Kundalini y después del tercer nudo pongamos las manos hacia el cielo.
Lentement, on va lever nos Kundalini, on va faire les noms et on va lever les mains vers le ciel.
Allow the divine vibrations fall down from the fingertips to Sahasrara, into Sri Chakra and Lalita Chakra.
Dejemos que la energía baje a través de nuestros dedos hacia Sahasrara y hacia Sialita y Sri Chakra.
On va laisser le pouvoir divin de rentrer à partir de nos doigts à Sahasrara vers le Lalita Chakra et Shi Chakra.
Slowly take bandhans around the body, shield yourself as a rainbow with all these divine vibrations.
Bajemos las manos lentamente y llegamos el bandán de protección como si fuese un arco iris alrededor nuestro.
Doucement, on va faire le bandana de protection comme un arc de ciel qui nous protège avec sa pouvoir divin.
Let's put both hands on Mother Earth.
Pongamos las dos palmas de la mano mirando hacia la Madre Tierra.
On va descendre les deux mains vers la terre-mère.
Let's feel the connection with our Mother Earth through our hands. Let's be one with her and feel her magnitude, her majesty, and her wisdom.
Sintamos a la Madre Tierra, sintamos su fuerza, sintamos una conexión con ella y su protección.
On reste focalisé pour sentir la connexion avec la Mère Terre, pour sentir sa majesté et son pouvoir qui vient de Dieu.
Have attention on Muladhara chakra, on all the petals, on the petal facing downward, and feel the connection of Muladhara chakra with our Mother Earth.
Sintamos la flor del Muladhara chakra y pongamos la atención en el pétalo que está dirigido hacia la Madre Tierra.
On va mettre l'attention vers la Muladhara Chakra pour sentir la connexion entre le Muladhara Chakra et la Mère Terre.
Please, Sri Mataji, restore the innocence, the purity, the wisdom within us. Make us pure like Sri Ganesha.
Madre, por favor, danos el carisma, la pureza y la inocencia de Sri Ganesha.
Shri Mataji, s'il te plaît, rétablir l'innocence et la purité dans nous. Shri Mataji, s'il te plaît, fais de nous l'innocence comme Shri Ganesha.
Let's put both hands on the lap and place the right hand on Brahmarandra.
Pongamos las dos manos en las piernas y la mano derecha en el Brahmaranda.
On va mettre les deux mains, la main gauche, on va les relaxer, et la main droite sur Brahmarandra.
Observe the Sushumna Nadi from Muladhara to Sahasrara.
Observemos el canal central desde Muladhara hasta Sahasrara.
On va absorber Sushumna Nadi de Muladhara jusqu'à Sahasrara.
Raise your hand a couple of inches above Sahasrara on Artha Bindu and stay there.
Elevemos la mano 5 centímetros hasta Artha Bindu y mantengamos ahí la atención.
On va lever la main au-dessus de Sahasrara, de centimètres, vers les Artha Bindu, et on va rester en contemplation là.
Surrender all the thoughts and all the worries to Shri Mataji and try to find this inner silence and deep silence within us.
Reposemos todas aquellas preocupaciones y aquellos pensamientos que tengamos y se los dejemos a Shri Mataji y mantengámonos en silencio profundo.
On va abandonner tous les problèmes, toutes les pensées, toute l'inquiétude à Shimataji pour être capable de contempler le silence de notre esprit.
Let's put our right hand on the back of the head where Muladhara and Swadhisthana Pitta is. Embrace it and let all the attention go there.
Pongamos la mano derecha en la parte de atrás, en el Muladhara Pitta, y abracémoslo con toda la mano.
On va mettre la main droite en arrière de la tête, puisque c'est Swadhisthana Pitta et Anya Pitta. Et on va rester avec l'attention en silence, focalisé sur cette point.
Shrimataji, I am a pure spirit. I am innocent. Allow me to feel your divine lotus feet in my Muladhara Pitta.
Sí, Mataji, soy inocente. Ayúdame a poner toda mi atención en el Muladhara Pitta.
Shimataji, je suis l'esprit pur. Shimataji, je suis innocent. Shimataji, donne-moi le pouvoir de sentir le lotus de tes pieds dans Muladhara Chakra.
Shrimataji, I am only in the present moment and enjoying the state of the spirit. I am not in the past nor in the future. Please let me feel your divine lotus feet and the cool breeze in my Svadhisthana Pitta.
Sí, Mataji, haz que esté en el presente, que no esté en el pasado y en el futuro. Y haz que ponga toda mi atención en tus pies de loto para que refresquen esa estampita.
Shimataji, maintenant je suis dans le présent. Je suis l'esprit. Je ne suis pas ni le passé ni le futur. Shimataji, s'il te plaît, aide-moi à sentir le pouvoir de tes pieds, des lotus de tes pieds dans Swadhisthana Chakra.
Put the right hand 2 inches above Sahasrara and observe Muladhara and Svadhisthana Pitta on the back of the head. Observe if you feel any sensation, any vibrations, if you feel the cool breeze there.
Coloquemos la mano sobre el Sahasrara, encima de la cabeza, y desde ahí observemos si podemos sentir el frescor en el Muladhara y en el Swadhisthana Pitta, detrás de la cabeza.
On va mettre la main droite 2 cm au-dessus de Sahasrara pour sentir et pour recevoir la fraîcheur de Sahasrara Pitta et Swadhisthana Pitta.
please let's put our right hand on Agya Chakra and the forehead.
Pongamos la mano en la Agnya Chakra, en la parte delante de la cabeza.
Maintenant, on va mettre les mains droites sur Anya Chakra, devant de notre tête, sur le front.
Allow your Kundalini, by the grace of Shri Mataji, to fully open our Agnya Chakra.
Pidamos a la energía Kundalini que abra el Agnya Chakra.
On va focaliser que notre Kundalini il commence à ouvrir complète Anya Chakra.
Shri Mataji, please let all ego and superego disappear, and you be the controller of this brain.
De Mataji, haz que desaparezca nuestro ego y superego y seas tú la que tengas el control de nuestro cerebro.
Shimataji, s'il te plaît, aide-moi à éliminer mon ego et mon superego. Shimataji, c'est toi qui contrôles mon cerveau.
With full attention where our hand is, let the hand be few inches above Agnya Chakra and observe vibrations in the Agya, in Sahasrara.
Coloquemos la mano unos un poquito separada de la frente, observando el Agnya Chakra y el Sahasrara.
Avec l'attention complète dans nos mains, on met la main à Anya Chakra pour ressentir les vibrations qui viennent de Anya Chakra et Sahasrara.
Let's put our hand on Vishuddhipita, which is at the hairline.
Pongamos la mano en el Vishuddhipita, que es donde que se encuentra justo donde acaba la frente y empieza el pelo.
Mettre la main gauche à Vishuddhipita.
Shri Mataji, please allow our spirit to be part and parcel of the Virat.
Shri Mataji, por favor, haz que nuestro espíritu sea parte del Virata.
Și Mataji, s'il te plaît, dans la capacité de notre esprit d'être un parcelle de Virata.
Relax your hand, put your hand in the lap, and keep the attention there at Vishuddhipita and all Sahasrara.
Bajemos la mano a la pierna y dejemos la atención en el Vishuddhipita y en el Sahasrara.
Doucement, on va descendre la main sur les genoux et on va rester avec l'attention en Vishuddhipita, Sahasrara Chakra, Sahasrara Pita.
Shri Mataji, please lift us all up. Let the spirit enter into the house, into your house of Sahasrara, and let me be aware of this ascent.
Shri Mataji, por favor, haz que nuestro espíritu llegue hasta tu casa y haznos conscientes de ese ascenso.
Și Mataji, aide-nous, notre esprit, de s'élever à Sahasrara. Și Mataji, aide-moi d'être conscient de sa ascension, de l'ascension de mon esprit.
Let's put our right hand 2 inches above Sahasrara and stay there with full attention.
Pongamos la mano 5 centímetros encima del Sahasrara y pongamos la atención plena encima.
On va mettre la main droite quelques centimètres au-dessus de Sahasrara et on va garder toujours l'attention complète.
Allow the light of Kundalini to nourish our sahasraras and to go higher.
Dejemos que la luz de la energía Kundalini nos guíe hacia un plano más elevado.
Mataji, aide-nous de permettre à nos Kundalini de nourrir les Sahasrara et d'aller beaucoup plus au-dessus des Sahasrara.
If you feel the cool breeze, let's raise our right hand higher.
Si sentimos la brisa fresca, elevemos la mano un poquito más alto.
Et plus qu'on ressente la fraîcheur, on va lever la main de plus en plus, tenir l'attention vers Sahasrara toujours.
Rotate the right hand clockwise with vibrations and allow the vibrations expand around Sahasrara.
Frotemos la mano lentamente en el sentido de las agujas del reloj y sintamos las vibraciones en el Sahasrara.
On va faire un mouvement de rotation avec la main droite pour permettre les vibrations de s'amplifier tout autour de notre Sahasrara.
Allow all of these divine vibrations cover your sahasraras and let
Per-
the light fill your spirit.
Permitir que estas vibraciones llenen esa jasara y que se ilumine el espíritu.
On va rester focalisé pour l'énergie divine qui couvre notre Sahasrara, que la lumière de cette énergie y fait éclairer notre esprit avec grâce à Shimataji.
Find that sweet spot within you where there is only the silence of the spirit. There are no thoughts. There is no body. There is only the deep silence of the spirit.
Encontremos dentro de nosotros ese espacio donde residimos, donde se encuentra el silencio completo.
Avec attention dans le silence de notre esprit, à l'intérieur de nous, dans cette petite partie cachée, puisque c'est toujours le silence complet de notre esprit.
Allow the grace of Srimataji to fall into our subtle system through our Brahmarandra.
Permitamos que la gracia de Srimataji descienda a lo largo de nuestro canal central hacia el Brahmananda.
Va permettre à grâce de Shimataji de rentrer dans notre système subtil a partir de Brahmaranda.
And nourishing all the nerves of the brain, and go to Agnya chakra.
Permitamos que se nutran todos los nervios del cerebro y vayamos a Agnya Chakra.
Aussi, on va regarder comment il fait nourrir les nerfs de notre cerveau, aller jusqu'à Anya Chakra.
Vishuddhi,
Vishuddhi,
Continuez à nourrir les Vishuddhis aussi.
Anahata,
Anahata,
Continuez à nourrir Anahata,
Nabi,
Navi,
les Nabis,
Svadhisthana,
Svadhisthana,
continuez à Svadhisthana,
Muladhara,
Muladhara,
Amulatara,
Now feel all the Sushumna Nadi from Muladhara to Sahasrara and observe if the Sushumna Nadi is getting wider.
sintamos el canal central desde el Sahasrara hasta el Muladhara y observemos si se va haciendo más grande.
on reste focalisé pour observer comment le Shushuna il montre des Muladhara jusqu'à Sahasrara, il commence d'élargir plus et plus.
And place your attention 4 to 6 inches above Sahasrara and observe the axis of the universe. From
Pongamos,
you can translate, please.
pongamos atención unos 20 centímetros por encima del Sahasrara y sintamos el universo.
Gardez nos attention à quelques centimètres au-dessus de Sahasrara. Et à Sahasrara, on va observer l'axe de l'univers.
From Bindu, Artha Bindu, Sahasrara, Sahasrara to Muladhara, Muladhara to deep down into Mother Earth.
Pongamos la atención desde Virtu, Alfa Virtu, Sahasrara hasta el Muladhara y desde ahí hacia la Madre Tierra.
On va continuer notre attention de Bindu, à Artha Bindu, Asahasrara, Pitas, jusqu'à Muladhara. De Muladhara à la mer Terre.
In this state of deep silence, let's listen to Srimataji's speech and absorb each and every word of Srimataji. Jai Srimataji.
En este silencio profundo, escuchemos las palabras de Srimataji en este discurso. Jai Srimataji.
En suivante, on va regarder une vidéo de Shimataji. On va rester avec notre attention de rester en état d'absorber toutes les paroles que Shimataji il nous dit. Jai Shimataji.
Today is the happiest day for all of you, for the whole universe, because Sri Ganesha was created. He was created to emit auspiciousness through his Chaitanya. First, the whole cosmos was filled with this Chaitanya Srishti. Then Brahmadeva came into play and he created all the matter. But the greatest blessings of the divine power was to symbolize Chaitanya. And this Chaitanya has many aspects, but especially in Sri Ganesha, it is auspiciousness. In these modern times, people have lost the sense of auspiciousness. Everything that emits vibrations, Chaitanya is auspicious, it's Shubha. And whatever does not is not by any chance auspicious. So first of all, whatever you worship, whatever you accept, All of them have to be auspicious things. Every shape has a coefficients. And all these shapes, which you see, not necessarily give vibrations. But in the human beings also, we find there are many people like you who have Chaitanya flowing in them. But this Chaitanya, when it flows, we just take Sri Ganesha for granted. We do not understand that we have to awaken Sri Ganesha within us means what? What we have to do. There is Sri Ganesha already existing in you. And as I said, that innocence cannot be lost. So Sri Ganesha is eternal being, eternal child. He cannot be lost and he cannot be destroyed. So he is all the time there. Maybe some clouds of your ill doings are covering the great personality of innocence. But it is always there present. So now, what should we do to keep this Ganesha all the time shining within us is to first remember that you were made in the same pattern as Sri Ganesh. But his Kundalini is on his stomach. His pure desire is on his stomach. It's very significant to understand why it is there that his Kundalini is on his stomach. That means he does not have to conquer the temptations of Muladhara at all. But he has his Kundalini on his stomach. That means he is also beyond the temptations of food, of power, or anything. Because his stomach represents absolute abandonment, absolute freedom. He's not bothered as to how he looks, that these days there's a big fashion that you cannot have a big belly. I mean, this is becoming a big, not only fashion, but a big business. But as age grows, you have to have. Even small children have that, and they look so sweet. Those people who are very thin must understand that they might be getting some prizes in the maybe beauty contest or something. But they do not have that majesty, that royalty, that dignity in them as they should have. So Sri Ganesha accepts everything. He has a head with a trunk. He accepts it. Of course, it's important, he should have that. Because head of the elephant suggests that he's not like a human being who develops ego, superego conditionings, but he is just all the time one with the divine. He accepts his body, he accepts his head, he accepts his ears, he accepts everything that he is made of. He doesn't aspire to something. Some entrepreneurs put some ideas and he won't go run after them. He won't try to change himself. He won't try to create that fashion and all that. He is what he is. Because he is a satisfied soul. The Kundalini on the stomach shows a complete self-contented, satisfied personality of Sri Ganesha. When you have all the powers within you, you know you are powerful, then you don't hanker after all these things. And you don't try to make a position or an impression of others. For example, he would never go and read books like how to impress people. Very common. So now, as you are created in the same image of Sri Ganesh, you have to understand that you have to accept whatever God has given, whatever position He has given you. Same with Christ. Christ accepted His Father, who was just a carpenter. He didn't aspire for something higher or some sort of a special position or a power, because He was so powerful. What more power can He have? Though people mocked at Him and laughed at Him and could not accept what He was saying, but still He was self-contented, self-satisfied. He knew what it was. So for a Sahajogi, the first thing is to be self-contented. As I told you, the fundamentals of the Western life is to see and to be seen. Both things were missing completely in the incarnation of Sri Ganesh. So when I say these things, suddenly people start thinking, let us become hippies. Or let them become punks. Let us become this, let us become that. You don't have to become anything. Whatever you have, your body, your face, your hair, everything is there, just meant for you. You don't have to change anything outwardly, because inside is complete Chaitanya. Sri Ganesha never tried to change himself, though there were so many clouds on his being, though many people insulted him, tortured him, hanged him, crucified him, still the eternal being didn't bother. So the first and foremost thing for a Sahajogi is to accept. Go on accepting things. But when I say accept, I must say the other side also. That doesn't mean you start accepting bhoots, all the bad qualities of others. Mother, you said you must accept, so they start accepting all these bad qualities. What's wrong? You have said it already. Whatever I say has another side, always. Like I said, now you have become your own guru. So, why should we listen to anybody else? Like this, see, we go on diverting ourselves, deviating ourselves from reality just to cheat ourselves. And this comes because we have no wisdom. We have no wisdom because we do not know what is for our benevolence, what is for our good, what we should do for our good. And even if we know, we don't want to do it. So what we lack is wisdom. Now it's a vicious circle, I must say, that Ganesha is to be awakened to give you wisdom. He is the giver of wisdom. He is the giver of wisdom. And he has to give you the wisdom, he is to be awakened, but you are not wise because he is not awakened. It's a very vicious circle. How to make this vicious circle break? That let my wisdom shine in my attention. Let Sri Ganesha throw his light in my attention. Mentally, you people are very alert, no doubt. And you can always cheat yourself nicely. That's the point where you could see yourself, introspection, which I have seen among Russians. Just introspect. Why do I do like that? Why cannot I meditate? Am I going to miss out? Why cannot not do something that is good for me? Introspection is the only way you can see yourself how far you are from Sri Ganesh. Even I have seen when I say something in general, people always, the mind is very clever, thinks that I am talking about somebody else, not about them. It's a convex mind, convex, which never receives anything inside itself because there is no wisdom. If you are wise, then not only that you'll accept, but you'll understand and it will penetrate into your attention through your central nervous system.
Jai Shri Mataji. Let's take few more moments and be in the state of meditation, feeling and absorbing the words of Shri Mataji.
Y si Mataji, permanezcamos en silencio, absorbiendo y viendo cómo las palabras de Simatayi penetran dentro de nosotros. El Simatayi.
On va continuer à rester en état de méditation pour ressentir l'effet de ce discours de Shimataji en nous, pour ressentir et conserver les vibrations et son amour qui respire de ses paroles.
Thank you very much, brothers and sisters, for being present tonight. Merci pour être présent ce soir. Let's all do Namaskar to our Mother Divine Lotus feet and raise our Mother Kundalini and take bandhans.
Muchas gracias, hermanos y hermanas, por compartir esta meditación. Hagamos namaskar a los pies del loto de Shimatayi, elevemos la energía Kundalini y hagamos dos bandas de protección. Jai Shimatayi.
Mulțumesc ca toată lumea că ați fost prezenți la această meditație. Merci à tout le monde pour la méditation. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you very much for this beautiful meditation. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you, Anna. Jai Shri Mataji.
Merci Eliona, c'était magnifique. Jai Shri Mataji, merci beaucoup.
Et merci aussi.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji to all. Thank you very much.
Jai Shri Mataji. I have
Mataji.
I shared
We can't understand we can't understand language, but brother and sister, they are telling something, and I feeling my sister are very, very nice vibration, but I can't understand language. Jai Shri Mataji.
Oh, Jai Shri Mataji, you know, is the language of vibrations.